Hey peoples, this is Cameo Punk, and welcome to an episode of Lara Croft Tomb Raider Legend. I love the Tomb Raider series. Lara Croft is my favorite video game character over everybody else. I know this sounds weird to some people, like over Mario and Sonic and them, but Lara Croft, when I was a really little girl, she actually made me want to go into archaeology as a little kid. I actually got a really big interest into history, and I wanted to find more video games of Lara Croft. And since we've got the latest Lara Croft game in the process of coming out, I thought, why not go ahead and start doing videos of the Lara Croft Tomb Raider series? And I'm doing Legend first. I could go all the way back to the beginning, but I'm doing Legend because Legend, uh, Underworld, and Anniversary, those three kind of have something a little bit more significant. Where right before just Tomb Raider started, these three kind of told the story of how Lara's parents died. We never really got that answer until these main three games came out because they're all connected to Underworld. Legend and Anniversary connect Underworld, or is connected by Underworld. I can't even talk. But I really wanted to start off with this. Now I do have a level on here saved, but it's from a live stream over on Twitch. Okay, maybe. I'm gonna have to do it all over again. Anyway, but I'm gonna kind of take this one level at a time, and with each one, because I could do this. I could do a full-blown live stream for this game, and there are a lot of cutscenes in this game. There are a lot of cutscenes.
Just because no one's ever caught one doesn't mean they're not real.
That is very true, but perhaps they don't wish to be found. I've heard they're rather fierce.
Yeti only look fierce. They probably don't like being so cold all the time. I shouldn't like it either.
You never have to be cold, my Lara, if you don't want to be.
Look!
Henry, what's happened?
Lara Croft. Mayday! This is Bravo Tango 229er. Lost on one side engine. Trying to get cross feeds open.
Are we going to crash?
Starboard engine non-responsive.
Not unless it's absolutely necessary.
Stabilizer jam. Kicking rudder, losing altitude. We're going full nose down.
Close your eyes, darling.
I don't want to close my eyes.
You know, I think you forgot your climbing gear on purpose.
What would give you that idea? Really, Zip. It's like going up a set of stairs, only far less boring.
Yeah? Well, I want to throw up every time you look down. Hey, Alistair's back. Grab a headset.
Back so soon? From Florence, wasn't it?
Decided on Genoa at the last minute. My dissertation will never see daylight at this rate, but never mind that. What are you doing in Bolivia?
Ascending. Alistair, meet Tiwanak. She's a lovely pre-Incan civilization, currently in ruins.
Delighted.
I've been looking for certain artifacts. Well, for some time now. And an old friend working in La Paz has tipped me off about a rather promising rumor.
What sort of artifacts?
An ornate stone dais, among other things.
A big rock, and she won't say why.
Oh well. Where would the suspense be otherwise?
So the first level is pretty much, a tutorial. And this is on the computer, so it will say like spacebar and things like that. But I've kind of got it set up to a controller because the first time I played it was on my PlayStation 2. So I have it kind of set up for a controller right now. So
That was lovely.
Hey, do me a favor and check your PDA.
It still works, if that's what you're wondering.
Cool. They said it was waterproof. You should be able to swim with it, no problem. Unless you eat it, then you'll have to wait an hour.
one thing I kind of like this was that with her clothing, they actually made it look like it was wet by giving it darker lighting. And it does grow drier, but not if you constantly hit water. And you're also going to kind of see where all the lovely hidden little treasures are
Make me sick if you keep on
in the game, because I've
Look away from me.
pretty much got them memorized. Because I've also played this in my spare time a lot.
Careful.
Deep breath, Sip. This will be a long trip otherwise.
I forgot you were such an optimist. That was too close.
I'm pretty quiet when I play these games. It's not intentional, it's just I don't usually talk that much whenever I play a game.
Copy that. I'm here, but I don't see no climber. Yeah, well, I can't shoot on sight if I can't see nobody. Got worked up thinking I'd put someone down today. Now there's nothing. He owes me one. Hell yeah, I'll tell Rutland myself. You know it. Give me the radio. It's a snipe hunt anyway. You saw the place below the LZ. No way someone pre-climbed that. That's Sanchez. Nobody's out here but the idiot twins upstream. So I'm putting down anything that...
Any idea who he is or who he works for?
I haven't the foggiest. He's deliberately unremarkable.
Is that good or bad?
It's deliberate, which isn't good.
Okay, so the binoculars in this game, you just trigger like this, and then
Mechanism.
you can zoom on something, and it tells you pretty much you got explosive, you can move it, it will crumble, and then something that you can do yourself. These treasures, they don't pull up at all on there. Didn't need to do that. But the Tomb Raider games are something I can play over and over and over again. Like, my biggest goal is to go back and replay all the levels and unlock all the treasure, and that's what I've been doing in my free time whenever I play this game. And I really like listening to the bad guys' conversations, like this next one,
So what?
because it's just
Jumped out and
interesting
started
how they continue on the dialogue.
Around, screaming, yelling, whatever.
Yeah? Well, I would have kicked the hell out of him.
Yeah, whatever, man. Came flying at me screaming monkey talk like that. Just the first thing popped monkeys get hooked on them. Go crazy when they see us move. Funniest damn thing I've ever seen.
Yeah. I'll believe it when I see it. Swear to God.
That you're gonna die.
Are these guys? The question is, why go to this much trouble to guard some ruins?
Quite.
That was the only thing I really liked about it. They continued the dialogue even after the video clip played. So you could kind of hear the story, get a little bit of the backstory going on. And I really like that about this series. Alright, treasure. Let's make treasure number 5? And the treasures aren't all the same for each level. They're actually a little different. Except for the very last boss level. The very last boss level doesn't have, and you notice how her head turned that way when she looked up? It's because right there is a lovely little treasure that just sneaks up on you. It actually took me forever to find the gold treasure for just this level.
Isn't she beautiful? I'm falling in love all over again.
You say that to all the ruins.
I'm a terribly lucky girl. And here come the bloody tourists to spoil it.
Your gear doesn't pick up detail that small. What do you see?
Men with guns. Mercenaries by the look of them.
What are they doing there?
Getting into trouble.
You ruined my entrance, Rock. Okay, gonna run and make it for this treasure. Yeah, it's that guy. I'm coming for you next, buddy. Because you're gonna do like a little turn. There we go. I need that. And you can cycle between only 2 weapons. You've got the SMG, there's an assault rifle. It doesn't say specifically what kind of assault rifle it is, it's just an assault rifle. Alright, now I heal up. I don't want that gun. I really don't like the SMG in this game. It's the one gun in this entire game between the 3 that I will not use. And it seems to be the only oh, there's one. That's the only gun I'll use in this game, is the assault rifle and the shotgun. But the shotgun's just for only like one level that I use it for. Here is treasure number 2. Or that's not even treasure number 2. That's like the second silver treasure.
That sounded permanent.
Death by irony is always painful. Amateurs.
Just an innocent floor, right? Wrong. It is a pit of doom!
Useful survival skill.
Kinda. I could speedrun this game so many times. But I won't. The interesting is if you do a speed run, it kind of cuts down on the time.
Moving heavy material.
So if you do the speed run, you have to cut through all the scenes.
Sometimes ancient builders had to tunnel around hard rock deposits.
Right there just shows you where your next little treasure is. And jump. And slide down. And can I achieve a swan dive? Yes or no? Nope. I can never get the swan dive whenever I want to. Now for this level alone, I'm pretty much... There we go. Swan dive. I'm pretty much halfway through the game right now. I'm pretty much. There's gonna just be... In terms of a big puzzle, it's just gonna be this last room. And then it's like, kind of like a big...
Why predators attack prey larger than themselves is a
Bye,
mystery.
kitty.
And a pity.
Is that a skull of a monkey or a person? Spooky. Cunning.
And you can't turn Alistair and Zip off because they're kind of like a side commentary throughout the game. What you would, I guess you could call the peanut gallery, but they're in throughout the game, so you can't keep them quiet. It's how the dialogue was meant to be.
Looks like you're going forward.
Yes, but how?
With patience and persistence.
Okay, so wrong button. Here we go. So when you pull this screen up with your controller or computer, whatever, it tells you your current location, shows you all the levels that you're in, it tells you your data, it tells you your gear, but it helps you keep track of all your treasures. And let's see, how many treasures am I in right now? I missed a bronze somewhere back there, I'm guessing. I've either missed the bronze or it's between now and the final boss area. I think I've missed a bronze. I've missed 2 bronzes technically. So I wasn't fully 100% paying attention, I guess. But I'll wind up getting the next three silvers and the next gold. Gives you the data, just essentially like how this level began. Anaya telephoned today. She heard a rumor about an ancient temple in Bolivia that contains an ornate stone dais. It could be the one I'm looking for. I'm setting out first thing in the morning. That's pretty much. And then it's got your gear. Oh, so it's an RC 650 assault rifle. That's what we're firing. Okay. But over here is our next bronze. That means I'm just short 1 more bronze. It's not here. It's somewhere back there. Where? I don't know specifically. But up there is the next silver. Not unless it's glitched out of the game. And then actually way up there, right above that big massive gap right up there. Right up there is where the gold is. So there's a silver here and a gold there. So right now I need to take care of this. So that opens that door. And then I gotta go over here and unfortunately kill another kitty.
unfortunate place to hunt.
Unfortunately, have to do that. It will attack you until you die. When I first played this game, it took forever to figure out what the heck this puzzle was for this room. Until my mother, who was watching me playing it, was like, why don't you jump on the other end? Why don't you jump right here? And Mom was right. Now you can't lift yourself off, like jump on one end or something. You can't do that. I've tried. It's just not gonna happen. Pushing a crate along the way. I want to know where a place like this gets metal crates. That's what I want to know. Where the heck a place like this would get some metal crates. Bam. Believe it or not, I actually don't need this crate. If you see that line right there, and that's the, I guess, the head, keep an eye on that line with what I'm getting ready to do.
Probably wasn't so back when it was fully furnished. We're looking at the stripped-down version of what's left 1,000 years later.
So you gotta get that lifted up. And then what you have to do is, if this cutscene would hurry, I'm on a limited time here. Yeah, see, now it's too late. So what I have to do is I have to quickly put this on here. This is to get the gold. Okay, don't do that. Why? Why do we gotta be complicated? You're just a box. You're a metal crate that doesn't even need to be on this level. Seriously? Try this again. No! It's like legit too late because it wouldn't stop taking forever! It's not gonna let me have this gold piece. Alright, one more time. Alright, now we're at where we want to be. Okay. I think think I'm at where I want to be. I don't know. Yeah, there's that silver piece. Yeah, I don't think I'm at where I want to be. I can't make it over there. But essentially what you want to do is, when you get past this part, even after if you want to go for the silver later, you want to hop on this line right here. Jump onto this one. Get into the thing's mouth. I guess that's what it is. And then that will skyrocket you up to that upper level where the final gold piece is. Okay, I think I know. That's where we want to be. There we go. Seriously? I will not stop until I get this. Give me this, please. I've worked so hard for it. There we go. Okay, so let's go after the silver piece first, and then that way if I wanted to, I can come back here and find that final bronze piece. Which really wouldn't be too hard to find. I just have to essentially retrace my steps and just look for it. It's somewhere between this room and the very beginning of the game. Which, let me check one more time. Yeah. So this is the third out of the 5th silver pieces. There's 2 more in the very next level. This is really the only puzzle out of the entire game, or at least out of this entire level on this game. Okay, now we do this. So yeah, what you want to do, shoot right there. And here you go. And then you go into another little cutscene right here, which actually shows you where the next silver piece is. There it is.
You in one piece?
And still breathing, yes.
Okay, I gotta kill, unfortunately, one more cat. I don't like saying that, but that's what it does. And one of the other maps where you go to Nepal, you have to do, I think, snow leopards. Which is sad, but if you don't do it, then they're just gonna keep constantly... But unfortunately, it's what you have to do. So if I go through here, go down this tunnel, sometimes it gets a little dark, you need your flashlight, and right over here is bronze number, or silver number 4, And back here, there is actually no other piece back here. It's just that one, and then the final silver in the game, which requires a little bit of work with it.
It's the center of the evil Cold-Wreck Empire. None of this appears in any of the literature, but I'd say they're ceremonial in nature.
If that's the case, it's not a ceremony I'm keen on witnessing.
Alright. So that just leaves the last bronze, and it's somewhere towards the beginning of the game. I'll get it, and before I do the next episode, and show you kind of what the all the bronzes unlock, what everything unlocks. And I might even do the time trial for this level too, just to show you what it does, like what you unlock. Because you unlock quite a bit more content when you do time trial and everything else, but if you want to get all the treasures, you can't do a time trial. You probably could, but it might not even, you might just barely make it past the time trial. Let me make sure. Yeah, I'm on my pistols.
Lara, have you found anything for the fire? Lara? No, get back! Good Lord. What is it? There's something in the light. Stay here.
What? Who are you? What? What about my daughter?
You stay away from her. She meant no harm. What's happening, Mother? Who's there? Mother? Mother!
So that was a wee bit of lag right there. Not intentional, just a little bit.
Hold your fire! Lara Croft! I've been hoping I'd get to meet you. At ease. We're just gonna talk.
I'm listening.
Have you found a piece of this?
Her feet's through the boards.
Is this what led you here?
Where did you find that?
It doesn't matter. What's important is what it does. Do you know?
What I know is my business.
So you don't then, and that means you don't have a piece. Amanda said you were sloppy. You should have paid more attention in Paraíso.
Amanda? Amanda's dead. What the hell do you know about Paraíso?
We're done talking.
One more. Nope, two more.
There is more than one. Father, you were right.
What was that?
Keep yourselves caffeinated, lads. We've some work ahead of us.
Means we're still alive. Can't complain about that.
And that is it for the very first level. So yeah, I'll go back and get the last bronze piece and possibly even do the time trial just to unlock it. Let's go back to the menu. But that is it for this episode of Lara Croft Tomb Raider Legend. I love the Tomb Raider series. I haven't gone out to see the movie just yet. I've been kind of busy with some other things going on. Primarily trying to get everything for my channel ready so I can start recording all over again because your bright red laptop ain't gonna work out for me anymore. But again, that is it for this episode. If you like this episode, if you like the Tomb Raider series, hit that thumbs up button or hit that subscribe button. Either way, I'd appreciate it. And until the next video, whatever the heck it is I decide to upload, I'll see you guys then. So, bye guys!